Hello students, we'll go with the third type of problem in linear differential equation using Laplace transform method. Okay, so question is solve by using Laplace transform d square x by dt square plus 2 dx by dt plus x is equals to 3t into e raised to minus t such that given that x equals to 4 dx by dt is equals to 2 when t is equals to 0. So these are the conditions given. Now it is a second order, so two conditions are given. Now what are those conditions meant as? Usually we write this condition as x of t is equals to x, means here t is 0, t is 0, x of 0 is how much? 4. Okay, likewise dx by dt means it is x dash of t is equals to x dash. Okay, so this becomes what? T is 0, so x dash of 0 is how much? 2 like. Okay, here the difference between the previous two videos and this is in place of y it is x now. Okay, and the function is with respect to t only that is the difference here. Okay, so consider the given function, that is equation d square x by dt square plus 2 dx by dt plus x is equals to 3t into e raised to minus t. Now d square x by dt square means it is what? X double dash of t plus 2 as it is, this becomes x dash of t plus x of t. It is understood that x is a function of t as per the given, and this quantity will remain as it is. Now taking Laplace on both sides. So taking a Laplace operator on both sides, so Laplace transform of x double dash of t plus 2 into Laplace transform of x dash of t plus Laplace transform of x of t is equals to Laplace transform of 3t into e raised to minus t. As we know, derivatives are being given for Laplace transforms derivatives. So in place of y, I have told you only replace it by x. So this becomes x square into Laplace transform of y of t. But now here it will become x of t minus s square is there. So write here s. Here we used to write y of 0. Now it will become x of 0 minus x dash of 0 plus 2 into s into Laplace transform of x of t minus x of 0 plus Laplace transform of x of t is equals to, now here it is as good as Laplace transform of, okay, Laplace transform of e raised to minus t into 3t like. I'll be using the first shifting property, e raised to at into f of t. So comparing, we are having f of t as what? 3t. So f of s will become what? 3 as it is. Laplace transform of t will become 1 upon s square. So answer is 3 upon s square, right? So now Laplace transform of e raised to minus t into 3t will become here 3 upon s square, signal shifted by s plus 1, that is s minus a. So it will become s plus 1. So 3 upon s plus 1 the whole square by first shifting property. This is by first shifting property. Okay. So this is what we are talking for. So this is the answer for. So once we get this answer, now substitute the initial conditions. So what are the initial conditions given here? X of 0 is 4. X dash of 0 is 2. You need to write and take like this for the given conditions. Okay. So x of 0 is 4. X dash of 0 is 2. So here becomes 4 and this is 2. Here it becomes 4. Okay. So Laplace s square into Laplace transform of x of t minus s into 4 minus 2 plus 2 into s into Laplace transform of x of t. Here it is minus 4 plus Laplace transform of x of t as it is 3 upon s square plus s plus 1 the whole square. Simplify. S square into Laplace transform of x of t minus 4s minus 2. This 2 will get multiplied to this 2 will get multiplied to this. So 2 into s into Laplace transform of x of t minus 8 plus Laplace transform of x of t is equals to 3 upon s plus 1 the whole square. Taking Laplace transform of x of t common, you will get here s square plus 2s plus 1 into Laplace transform of x of t, and minus 4s minus 2 minus 8, it will become minus 10, and this 3 upon s plus 1 the whole square will remain as it is. Shifting this term this side, so minus will become plus, minus will become plus. Then bringing this bracket in the denominator of each, so 4s plus 10 upon this bracket, 3 upon s square plus 2s plus 1 into s plus 1 the whole square. This is a perfect square. S square plus 2s plus 1 will become s plus 1 the whole square, right? S square plus 2s plus 1 can be written as s square in plus 2 into s into 1 plus 1 square, as splitted in this manner. So this become s plus 1 the whole square. So here s plus 1 the whole square into s plus 1 the whole square will become s plus 1 raised to 4. This will remain as it is. So hence, taking L operator this side, it will become L inverse. So L inverse of this quantity plus L inverse of this quantity. I'll mark it as equation number 1. So now, once we get this, now we have to simplify separately. So I'll consider this now. Now if you observe, now which method to apply for this quantity? If you observe here, 4s plus 10 upon s plus 1 the whole square. When such case arises, this is already the bracket raised to, okay, the square. And here above it is 4s plus 10, we cannot write directly the result as how the signal has got shifted and all. I have told it is not correct because in the numerator it is having s. So in such case, I will adopt when a bracket power that is more than 1 it is, that time I am going to use for the method that is inverse transform by perfect square method. So already this is in the bracket square format, that is s plus 1. I will try to make the numerator also in the form of s plus 1. So here I will consider the first part here in this. So this becomes, I have written the remark here, solving by the method of perfect square. Already the denominator is a bracket the square, so only trying the numerator in the form of s plus 1 now. Okay, so consider the numerator 4s plus 10. Now where all s is there, try to make it as s plus 1. So 4 as it is, yes, you are going to add is plus 1 and minus 1, and this plus 10 you keep it aside. Again don't go to multiply 4s into 4 and minus 4, it will get cancelled. No. Our intention is to combine s plus 1. So take 4 into s plus 1, that is, this is your a, 4a minus 4b plus 10. Minus 4 plus 10, it will become 6. Now substitute in the given function. So L inverse of 4s plus 10 upon s plus 1 the whole square, it will become L inverse of 4 into s plus 1 plus 6 upon s plus 1 the whole square. Split out the denominator, because single denominator is there, we can split the numerator with the denominator. So L inverse of 4 into s plus 1 upon s plus 1 the whole square plus L inverse of 6 upon s plus 1 the whole square. One of the bracket will get cancelled, 4 will come outside the Laplace. So L inverse of 1 upon s plus 1. 6 will come out, remains inside is L inverse of 1 upon s plus 1 the whole square. Here bracket power is 1, s power is also 1, so directly we will write e to the power of at. Now at is how much? Minus 1, so e raised to minus t plus 6 as it is. Bracket the square it has come, means we are going to adopt for the first shifting property. So this becomes what? E raised to minus t into L inverse of 1 upon s square. Whose L inverse is that? It is t's. As already I have repeatedly told, 1 upon s square's simplification. So this is what the evaluation of L inverse of 4s plus 10 upon s plus 1 the whole square. Don't go to add this, because here into t is there. This is different, this is different. Don't write that as 10. Okay, so this much only you keep. That I'll mark it as equation number A. Next I'll take to solve L inverse of 3 upon s plus 1 raised to 4. 3 is acting as a constant, so remove outside the Laplace or inverse operator. So L inverse of 1 upon s plus 1 raised to 4. Now bracket raised to 4 is there, means we are going to adopt for the first shifting property where the signal has got shifted with s minus a, means s shifted by s plus 1. So here a is minus 1. So this becomes e raised to minus t into L inverse of 1 upon s raised to 4. Now I want L inverse of s raised to 4. We know that L inverse of 1 upon s raised to n plus 1 is what? T raised to n upon n factorial. Now what is here? N plus 1 means 4. Means it will become 3 plus 1. So n is 3. So t cube upon 3 factorial. That is t cube upon 6. So substituting over here, 3 1s are 3 2s are. So we will get the solution for L inverse of 3 upon s plus 1 raised to 4 equals to t cube into e raised to minus t upon 2. This is B. Substituting a and b in equation 1, we will get x of t. Simplifying by taking e raised to minus t common, taking the LCM, that will be the evaluation of x of the given differential equation, that is x of t. Thank you.